Hey, welcome to Maximum Bat Speed. I want to do a video today of Jose Altuve, one of the best players in the MLB. He's 5'5", just hits with tremendous average, tremendous slugging percentage, has great numbers. And those of you out there who follow baseball probably know of Jose Altuve and what he's done for the Houston Astros. Just one of the one of the better players in the MLB. And I'm going to explain to you in slow motion here some of the stuff that he's doing that hopefully will help you to produce the angles that he's doing, help you to, if you are not applying what he's doing, maybe pick something up from this video here that'll help you to change your mechanics in order to be able to hit more like what you see at higher levels, like Jose Altuve, Carlos Correa, Miguel Cabrera, Buster Posey, and so on and so on. So let's get started here. First thing I'm going to show you here is this. As he starts to get into his toe touch, watch how he transfers his weight. You can see there's definitely a process where he's not staying back. You see that? As he starts to transfer his weight, he's getting more to the front side, and then he's going to stop here at toe touch at a beautiful 50-50 balance. Another thing that's going on right here, pay attention to his back elbow as he starts to stride, as he gets into his weight transfer. The back elbow is working back and behind him, and this is crucial. Many times at lower levels I don't see that. The elbow starts to drop. It actually gets down to the rib cage. You can see here, it's very obvious that he's producing great separation. He's creating great torque right here. Now this is very important, that if you are playing baseball or softball at high levels, in order for you to hit with more power, in order for you to hit with more of a higher slugging percentage, you need to be able to apply these kind of angles here. Again, Jose Altuve at 5'5" produces great numbers, and one of the reasons why is because he's producing this top hand torque, this separation between the lower and upper body. Now again, as we go further on, watch what happens as he gets to heel plant. As he gets to heel plant right here, his shoulders are still closed. This shows me that he's producing great top hand torque, that he's producing great separation as he gets to heel plant. Now watch, I'm going to show you something right here. At this stage of the swing, he is now at heel plant, okay, and this is very important. Now his elbow is right here, and his hands, as you can notice right here, his hands are right here. Now let me change this little icon right here. If you can see here that his hands are right there. Okay, what usually occurs is, especially if you're doing bat drag, it's the opposite, where the hands are literally right here and the elbow would be creeping underneath. Now this can only occur as far as in a swing if you're applying great top hand torque. And you can see here, now again, pay attention to his back elbow, and I'll slow this down very much for you here. You can see here that as his hands are there, watch how his elbow stays back, stays back, stays back. Even at heel plant, at this stage of the swing right here, his elbow stays back. This allows him, again, to have tremendous force, not only by using his lower body, but having great top hand torque, upper body mechanics. Now as we go further right here, and you can see here to the connection part of the swing, watch how compact he is. Watch how the bat just hovers right over the deltoid area. And again, this is caused by having top hand torque. This is caused by having that great resistance and that separation between the upper and lower body. That creates a lot of great angles. And again, what I would recommend for you to do is just let that top hand, that elbow, work back and behind you clockwise as your lower body gets to heel plant, goes into rotation. And I would recommend for you to just to try this. Put a bat in your hand and slowly just feel that resistance. Feel like that right hand is working back and behind you as your lower body starts to rotate. You're going to feel some resistance. It's going to create great angles right here. Now as we go further on to the swing right here, and as he gets down to heel plant, and as he starts to get to the point where he's going to get to the point of contact pretty soon, watch where his elbow is right now. His elbow right now is pretty low, but it's going to start working up to the height of the mouth. And again, I bring this up in my videos all the time. And again, as you have your bat in your hand, I would recommend for you, as you get to heel plant and you're getting to the point of contact, your elbow should be down right now like you see Jose Altuve, but let it work up to the height of the mouth as the bat drops into the strike zone with the barrel below the hands, just like you see Jose doing right here. Again, you got to break this down slowly. You have to do this slowly and methodically at first, especially if you're not applying these kind of mechanics. It's crucial. It is crucial that you do this slowly and you do it methodically, because the brain and the body does not work in a way where you can fix your swing overnight. It's a process. And those of you who go to my website, read the process that I have on my website. It'll explain how the mind and how the body work together and the process that it takes in order to change new mechanics. mechanics. And it's crucial to understand that, because sometimes I see players getting very discouraged because they don't see results right away. It takes weeks, it takes months in order to you to get to average mechanics to high level mechanics. And I'm talking about working daily and working hard. The players that work the hardest are the ones that are going to have the most success. Now again, as you see Jose, again, as he transfers his weight, you're going to see here great separation. As he gets the heel plant, he's still closed, and then a connection, great connection right here, applying top hand torque. Elbow starts working up to the mouth. Now you get here to the point of contact, and it's just beautiful mechanics right here. Now watch what happens. As he hits the ball, he's going to hit to the ball and through the ball. To the ball and through the ball. And now I have a video on backspin, and if you watch it, pay attention to what they're doing in those two videos I have on backspin with with Carlos Correa and Francisco Lindor. What I bring up in that video is exactly what Jose Altuve is doing in this video right here, and this is what high-level players in the MLB do, what high-level players in softball do. They get to the ball and through the ball, and watch how his bat's pointing downward right now. Okay, and what happens is the reason he's doing that is he's not hitting down on the ball because his elbow's working up, so the bat is working up. But what he's doing is he's allowing all his power, all his energy to go to the ball and through the ball. Now I'm going to show you something right here, and this is crucial. This is very important for you to apply high-level mechanics. Now you see where his elbow is right here? Now I'm going to just go a few more frames here. Now watch how his elbow pretty much stays there. 1 frame, 2 frames, 3 frames, 4 frames, 5 frames, 6 frames. Now I went 6 frames and his elbow pretty much stayed there. Now what I usually see at lower levels is when a person hits the ball, okay, and I'm talking pitches up the middle and pitches outside pretty much, okay? When they hit the ball, I see the elbow collapsing down. I see the elbow working and sometimes working up too high. But what you see at high level swings is this. Once you see the ball and you hit the ball, you're going to be able to, you should keep your elbow there and it should stay there, so that allows you to hit to the ball and through the ball. Now another thing that's going on here right here, which I don't see enough in baseball and softball, pay attention to what's going on with his eyes right here. As he hits the ball, now pay attention how focused he is. His head's going to stay there perfectly still. Watch what's going on. He hits the ball 1 frame, 2 frames, 3 frames, 4 frames, 5 frames, 6 frames, 7 frames, and his eyes are still on the ball. Do not take your eye off the ball. Don't try to see where the ball is going. This creates problems with the left elbow working too low or too high or out of the zone. This will help you to stay to the ball and through the ball much better. And again, once you get the full extension, go in a high orbit. I hope you like this video. I hope you learned something. Please give me a like if you learned something, and if you like the video, please come back to Maximum Bat Speed. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Thank you.